All right, everybody. So let's do mean, variance, and standard deviation. Binomial distribution. My dog's like, no, it's not. All right, so these are the formulas. And what we're going to do, remember, n is the number in the trial. Miley, P, Miley. Is the percent or the proportion, either one, of success. And Q, we're going to do 1 minus P, which is the failure. All right, and we're just going to put these formulas to use. So I would just write them down. I wrote them to the side so I won't forget. All right, a coin is tossed 4 times. And we want to know the number of heads. So heads happens 1/2 of the time, which is 0.5. And then tails is also 0.5. All right, so mean is going to be n times p. So 4 times 0.5, that's 2. Variance is going to be NPQ, not NPR. Hopefully you got that joke. And then N for P 1/2 or 0.5, Q 1/2. So I'm just going to do 4 times 0.5 times 0.5. I get 1. Okay, standard deviation is square root NPQ. And so we're going to do 4 times 1/2 times 1/2, square root of 1. So we still get 1. Okay, we're not always going to get the same number for standard deviation and variance. Let's do another one where we don't. All right, in a statistical bulletin by Metro Life Insurance, they reported that 2% of all births were twins. So 0.02, a random sample of 8,000. Find the mean, variance, and standard deviations. Mean, variance, standard deviation. All right, so if P is 0.02, that means that Q is 0.98. So the mean, the mu, is n times P. So 8,000 times 0.02. 8,000 times 0.02. And we get 160 births, or people. Yeah. 160 births were twins out of 8,000 as the mean number. All right. For variance, we're going to do NPQ. So 8,000 times 0.02 times 0.98. 8,000 times 0.02, 0.98. We get 156.8. That's the variance. And then for standard deviation, I'm going to do the square root of 156.8. And you get 12.5. All right, and so mean, variance, standard deviation, the same like conceptual rules apply, just a different form. All right, so now you've learned everything I want to teach you, or I'm going to teach you right now about binomial distribution. Go do some practice work, maybe your quiz, and I'll talk to you later.